Today's book is Something from Nothing by Phoebe Gilman. Some of you may remember this book because we have read it before in class. When Joseph was a baby, his grandfather made him a wonderful blanket. To keep him warm and cozy and to chase away bad dreams. But as Joseph grew older, the wonderful blanket grew older too. One day his mother said to him, "Joseph, look at your blanket. It's frazzled, it's worn, it's unsightly, it's torn. It is time to throw it out." "Grandpa can fix it," Joseph said. Joseph's grandfather took the blanket and turned it round and round. He said as his scissors went snip, 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 and his needle flew in and out and in and out. "There's just enough material here to make." What do you think he made? A wonderful jacket. Joseph put on the wonderful jacket and went outside to play. But as Joseph grew older, the wonderful jacket grew older too. One day his mother said to him, "Joseph, look at your jacket. It's shrunken and small, doesn't fit you at all. It's time to throw it out." "Grandpa can fix it," Joseph said. Joseph's grandfather took the jacket and turned it around and around. He said as his scissors went snip, 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 and his needle flew in and out and in and out. "There's just enough material here to make." What do you think he made this time? A wonderful vest. Joseph wore the wonderful vest to school that very next day. But as Joseph grew older, the wonderful vest grew older too. One day his mother said to him, "Joseph, look at your vest. It's spotted with glue and there's paint on it too. It is time to throw it out." "Grandpa can fix it," Joseph said. Joseph's grandfather took the vest and turned it round and round. He said as his scissors went snip, 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 and his needle flew in and out and in and out. "There's just enough material here to make." What do you think he made? A wonderful tie. Joseph wore the wonderful tie to his grandparents' house every Friday. But as Joseph grew older, his wonderful tie grew older too. One day his mother said to him, "Joseph, look at your tie. The big stain of soup makes the end of it droop. It is time to throw it out." "Grandpa can fix it," Joseph said. Joseph's grandfather took the tie and turned it round and round. He said as his scissors went snip, 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 and his needle flew in and out and in and out. "There's just enough material to make." I can't imagine what he could make out of a tie. A wonderful handkerchief. Joseph used a wonderful handkerchief to keep the pebble collection safe. But as Joseph grew older, the wonderful handkerchief grew older too. One day his mother said to him, "Joseph, look at your handkerchief. It's been used till it's tattered, it's splotched, and it's splattered. It is time to throw it out." I bet he didn't. "Grandpa can fix it," Joseph said. Joseph's grandfather took the handkerchief and turned it round and round. he said as his scissors went snip, 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 and his needle flew in and out and in and out. There's just enough material here to make, oh, I'm so excited, a wonderful button. Joseph wore the wonderful button on his suspenders to hold his hands up. One day his mother said to him, Joseph, where is your button? Joseph looked. It was gone. He searched everywhere, but he could not find it. Joseph ran down to his grandfather's house. My button! My wonderful button is lost. His mother ran after him. Joseph, listen to me. The button is gone. Finished. Kaput. Even your grandfather can't make something from nothing. Joseph's grandfather shook his head sadly. I'm afraid your mother is right, he said. The next day Joseph went to school. He said as his pen went scritch, scratch, scratch, scratch over the paper. There's just enough material here to make. What do you think he made? A wonderful story. The end. So what this book is about, the fact that every time whatever he had got old, instead of throwing it out, Grandpa made something different out of it. So he kept recycling. It started out as a blanket, then a coat, then a vest, then a tie, then a handkerchief, and then a button. So a lot of things came out of that blanket over the years. So see, we can always make something out of trash or junk. So instead of throwing it out, let's try making something. Bye guys. Thanks for listening.